The Acolyte, a pox on Star Wars. Many, perhaps most, will perceive Episode 4 as better than Episode 3 because it didn't wallop them with a sledgehammer of identity politics. However, I must ask, is the series trolling fans on behalf of Lucasfilm? Let's overturn the bag and pick through the trash. Welcome to Galactic Initiative. I'm your host, Jeff. Episode 4 was a hiking contest to prolong the series. May and Kamir versus Saul and company to reach the Wookiee Jedi Kelnaka on Kofar. Before the riveting hike began, Saul spoke to the Discount Jedi Council on Coruscant. Star Trek vibes, including a Klingon version of Ki-Adi-Mundi. Vernestra indirectly questioned Team Brendok's actions 16 years earlier, yet decided to suppress key details. Saul convinced Vernestra to use Osha as a bargaining chip for the identity of May's leather mommy. The characters say he/him, but I foresee a twist.
Now who the hell is gonna buy that shit?
Senate involvement was Vernestra's excuse to withhold two masters' deaths from the High Council. Seriously, no one on the High Council sensed the dark side. Yoda must have been absent that century.
How embarrassing.
Leslie Headland and Dave Filoni included Ki-Adi-Mundi, the Jedi Master who said,
"Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium,"
in The Phantom Menace. To reflect the retcon, Wikipedia graciously changed Cam's birthday. Until yesterday, he wouldn't have been alive to participate in Discount Jedi business. Cam tacitly agreed to Vernestra's cover-up, and, for the rest of his life, he deprived the High Council of critical intel. So, during Episode 1, Cam lied. He should have said,
"It's possible. The Sith have been slinking for just a century."
In response, I call trolling. Lucasfilm disrespects the prequels and, again, portrays the Jedi as evil. Moving on. The writers failed at character development on the hike through Kofar's dark, very dark, like soundstage dark, forests. Despite speculation about Basil's preferred pronouns, Yord confirmed him. Another attempt to elicit negative reactions?
Possibly.
When Saul sliced an Umbra Moth in two, I was surprised by a properly functioning lightsaber. May suddenly decided to leave Kamir for a reunion with Osha. May's leather mommy killed Kelnaka off-screen. Then she confronted the Jedi.
"What the hell are you?"
And the Sith had returned. Red saber, BDSM mask, unbelievable force powers. Unless the away team dies, gets captured, or lies about the encounter, the cat is out of the bag. The jig is up. The toothpaste is out of the tube. Indara and Kelnaka were heavily featured in the Acolyte's marketing campaign. Both characters had, if I'm being generous, 5 minutes on screen. But the fans are the problem, right? May's change of heart, Kelnaka's death, and Leather Mommy's appearance were abrupt, to say the least. The visual effects left much to be desired. Gloom obscured the forest scenes. The first landing sequence looked worse than any prequel-era landing sequence from 20-ish years ago. Lee Jong-jae plotted in this episode. The other cast members rode the struggle bus. Charlie Barnett as Yord. The guy knows nothing about Star Wars, but his performance has been the best across 3 episodes, in my opinion.
Ironic.
The episode was a waste of time. In expert hands, the hike would have increased the tension and improved the character development. Alas, the series is not in expert hands. It seems to be trolling, wishing to provoke backlash via retcon. Not the Force, the thread. Not the Chosen One, the Chosen Two. Not the good Jedi, the evil Jedi. Last week I saw an obvious motive. Today I see only mean-spirited, unnecessary, recontextualization, She-Hulk style. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate comments. Check out Galactic Initiative for honest takes on Star Wars.
Galactic Initiative is not authorized or endorsed by Lucasfilm Limited. The name Star Wars and all related materials are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Limited, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, by rights reserved. Galactic Initiative is a registered trademark, and other product and company names are trademarks of their respective holders. Use does not imply affiliation or endorsement.